a lot of times to save your image, you get so caught up in trying to save your image that you really not even keeping it 100 anymore, right? And then I want to bring up, you know, how game is ran. Lastly, I was joking with one of my homies one night. We was, you know, talking and chilling. And we were just going back and forth, saying silly stuff. And I made a joke, man. I was like, you know, if I was a pimp and I was talking to one of these young chicks, you know, to me, young is, I'm in my 30s, so young is 21. To me, young is 21. I don't date under 21. I know y'all seen that debacle with Charlamagne the God on YouTube. It's unfortunate. It's checks and balances over here. You can't think if you can't drink. Meaning, you can't make clear, concise thoughts if you're not of age to consume alcohol, right? To me, you got to be at least 21. That's around the age where you start really thinking rationally. Even though 18 is a legal age to date women, to me that's still a stretch because you're still a teen. You're 18. You're still a teenager. You ain't really grown till you hit 21 and up. So that's why I said, you know, if you can't drink, you can't think. That's where that comes from, right? So this joke was like, see, you a PS5, smooth and expensive. Little mama, you cute and complicated. I'm old school like a Nintendo. I'm simple and effective. Come blow this Nintendo cartridge and hit the power button. You'll be entertained for hours on end. We busted out laughing, right? We busted out laughing. That shit was funny because we've heard people talk like that in real life. You know what I'm saying? When they macking and spitting, running game, whatever. That's along the lines of something you might hear. And it's like, yo, some of it be corny. Some of it's whack. Some of it's, you know, on point and legit. But the mansplaining and the womanese is real. I see it every day. You know, all this explaining and plea bargaining. And I be like, yo, what happened to just yes or no? Is it this or is it that? Right? Are you hungry or are you not? You want to go or you staying here? Right? When are we going to get to the point where we can really keep it 1,000 when we ask the question? Keep it a stack, right? It's this talk show that I watch on YouTube called the Lapeef Talks. Lapeef Let's Talk. It's called Lapeef. Y'all go check him out. He got a dope channel. He got merch and stuff too. I'm gonna go buy some stuff when I get my bread. But it's called Lapeef Let's Talk, and they have a panel. I think they come on every Thursday, and man, sometimes when the host Lapeef be asking questions, sometimes he get a straight answer. Sometimes it requires an explanation, and there's an umbrella of the yes or no. There's an umbrella of context, right? Do you think this or do you think that, right? Or give me your take on this or give me your perspective on that. And sometimes it's a yes or a no, and they let you explain what you mean or why you came to that yes or no answer, right? But a lot of times in the exchange back and forth, the panelists will ask each other yes or no answers, and it's almost always it's like pulling teeth to get that one word, one syllable, 3-letter or 2-letter answer, right? I be sitting back like, yo, is it yes or is it no? And this is a form where they'll actually let you explain or justify how you came to yes or no. I see situations where it's a yes or no type of deal, and you don't get a chance to explain. They either want yes or no. All that extra is extra. This is actually a platform where they let you get your word off. They let you get your point off. And I'd be like, man, is he gonna answer direct? Is she gonna answer direct? Because men and women on there. And I see a lot of mansplaining and a lot of womanese being spoken on that panel. It be some real talk too, but it be some mansplaining and some womanese. It be some straight talk. It's a mix of all of it. But I be sitting back in my chair when I'm tuning in, and I be like, come on, man. If you want to be taken seriously,